What is the story behind Marcos family and Aquino family in the Philippines? Watch this video. Who is Ninoy and what is his role during the presidency of Ferdinand Marcos? Benigno Aquino Jr. was born on November 27, 1932 in Tarlac. He was the son of Benigno Aquino Sr., who served as Speaker of the National Assembly during the Japanese government in the Philippines. Ninoy used to study law in Up College of Law, and he became a member of the Upsilon Sigma Phi fraternity, where Marcos was his frat brother, but did not finish law. In 1949 to 1954, he was appointed as defense advisor by President Ramon Magsaysay. In 1955, he served as mayor of Concepcion, Tarlac. On 1961, he became a governor of Tarlac, and in 1966, he served as Secretary General of the Liberal Party. On the year 1967, he was elected as a Senator of the Philippines, wherein he became a major critic of President Marcos. He accused Marcos of building garrison state for allocating funds for the armed forces and assigning military officers in the government offices. On the year 1971, a kick-off rally conducted by the Liberal Party was held in Plaza Miranda for presentation of their candidates for the senatorial election. But it can be observed that during the said rally Ninoy was not there. There were many who questioned the absence of Ninoy during that time. Then a loud splash happened that killed 8 persons and 120 wounded. The said incident was known as the Plaza Miranda bombing. There were gossips that circulated during that time that probably Ninoy knew the incident. That is why he did not attend the rally, because he knew there were bombs all over the place. According to Jovito Salonga, high-ranking officer of the Liberal Party and Commander Victor Corpus at the Communist Party of Philippines under Jomasasan is responsible of the said bombing. Because of the enormous threats of rebellion by the Communist Party, Marcos declared martial law on September 21, 1972. One of the arrested persons at that time was Ninoy because of his involvement and association with the rebels, the New People's Army. He was charged with illegal possession of firearms, murder, and subversion, and was found guilty of all the charges. He was sentenced to death, but Marcos did not allow the execution. He was detained at Fort Bonifacio. While in prison, he organized Lakazang Bayan Party and participated in the special parliamentary election, but he lost. While in prison, he suffered a heart attack and was brought immediately to the Philippine Heart Center. Upon his request, he wanted to go to America for his surgery. He was then permitted to go to the United States, including all of his family. Ninoy's operation was successful and stayed in the United States for recovery. Together with his family, enjoyed their lives in America. But when he knew that Marcos is already ill, decided to come home to the Philippines. On August 21, 1983, Ninoy was on his way home to Philippines. Since he is a criminal convict, military officers were there to escort him and put him back to prison. But while he was walking down, he was shot dead by Rolanda Galman. Until today, the death of Ninoy still remained unsolved, despite of the fact that his wife and son became presidents of the country.